All right, and we're live. Hey, everybody. This is Landon DeGraff. I'm with MarineMax Yachts, and we're down here in the Bahamas for the Ocean Alexander Rendezvous. Absolutely gorgeous. We're at the Atlantis Hotel. If you've been here, you already know it's absolutely gorgeous. Holy cow. But if you haven't been here, holy cow, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really great. I'm here with Sally Doleski with Ocean Alexander, just to ask questions, just to chat, and talk about the trip. So without further ado, I'll put it over to Sally here.
Hi, thanks for joining us, everyone. I am Sally with Ocean Alexander. I am the VP of Marketing, and I also get the joy of planning our owners events, such as our rendezvous. We have been here since Thursday is when we kicked off our event here in the Bahamas. The weather has been absolutely amazing for us. We couldn't ask for anything better. We have 12 yachts that joined us on this trip. We actually had 3 of our 112s in our group. So it's been an amazing time, quite the impression here in the marina. As you come through, you see the 112s right alongside each other. We've got an OA 100, there's 2 of the 90Rs, an OA 88, and the list goes on and on. So it's been an amazing time. So far this year, what we've done here at the event is not only do our owners bring their yachts and have a chance to meet other owners and share their interests and things of that nature, we plan activities for them for the weekend. So if you joined us here at this event, you had a choice of spa treatments. You could do a round of 18 at Atlantis' beautiful golf course. We arranged for private fishing charters. There were so many other activities going on. I can't think of them all. So golf, fishing, spa,
dolphins.
Oh yeah, the dolphin experiences here at Atlantis. So Atlantis, if you're unfamiliar, has various animal interaction activities that they allowed. And so where you can swim with the dolphins, or be in a wading pool with dolphins, or also check out a stingray and snorkel with them. So it's been really fantastic for our owners here this year. And one of the reasons, so last year we were actually supposed to be here, and of course we had postponed the event due to COVID and the pandemic and just everything that was taking place in the world. And this year, with the vaccines being available, and also just the reduction in cases and the more safety precautions that everyone's learning to take and live with, we decided to go ahead and host the event.
Probably a little bit of noise in the background. We apologize for that.
It's a working marina.
It's all right.
Not a problem. So last year, the reason we had actually picked Atlantis was because Hurricane Dorian in 2019. So Hurricane Dorian had actually just devastated so much of the Bahamas, and we had put a survey out to our owners for where would you like to go on this next trip, and resoundingly our owners said, let's go to the Bahamas, let's help them rebuild, let's bring our revenue there and make this place that we enjoy boating in so much as beautiful as it ever was. And they have. I mean, Atlantis and all of the surrounding places have bounced back tremendously. Tourism is alive and well here. The staff, the amenities that they're offering has just been top notch. Our guests have been so thrilled with the weekend of events, so we couldn't be more pleased with how everything's going here at the event this year.
Yeah, talk a little bit about last night's experience, because that was out of this world amazing. And then tonight actually too.
Yeah.
What's going to be going on?
So last night we hosted a dinner for our guests, and we did it on the beach. So here at Atlantis they have a couple of different beach locations, but we did ours on Cove Beach. So we had the most amazing sunset for our backdrop. Water's breaking over on the waves, breaking over on the rocks. You could not ask for a better backdrop. The scenery. With Atlantis' assistance, we were able to coordinate a full-on Bahamian experience with a Junkanoo band, fire dancing, a calypso band. So all of our guests not only had the ability to enjoy amazing local food, conch salad and things of that nature, they also got to experience local culture firsthand and just really be involved in everything that makes the Bahamas a great place to be. And then tonight will be our final gala, and so our theme this year is the Roaring 20s. You know, we were trying to do a little pun with the 2020s, and we decided to just keep with it. So all of our guests are encouraged to dress up Great Gatsby style. I know so many of the ladies are so excited about their beautiful dresses that they've had for the event. So we'll be on the royal deck tonight with a band and great food and everyone all dolled up. It should be a fun event as well.
And just because I know some folks are wondering, so in terms of the the process to get to the Bahamas, in terms of the testing and everything, what kind of, walk us through what that looked like?
Sure. So when you come into the Bahamas, whether by boat or by plane, you do need to have a negative COVID test, a nasal PCR test to be specific, and it has to be done within 5 days of your arrival here. So there's testing labs all throughout the country. In Florida, there's so many locations just because of the constant travel in between. And then what you do is you go, just Google Bahama Health Visa, and there's a website by the Bahama government, and it takes you all through the process of applying for your health visa. You upload your negative COVID test, they approve it, and then you just make sure to have that with you with your passport to clear customs, whether by air or by boat. Now, for U.S. citizens, returning by boat, you actually are exempt from the COVID test for the U.S. because it's considered a land crossing. So for those of us flying back by plane, you also need a negative COVID test within 3 days of departure. And if you're staying at Atlantis or any other place in the islands, they all have labs set for that. Speak with your dock office. They will be able to coordinate all the testing for you and your guests without any issues.
Yeah, very cool. And in terms of future events, what does OA have planned here?
So this is our East Coast rendezvous. Each year we actually hold two. We have one for the eastern seaboard and one for the western seaboard. So Seattle actually will be doing one in Roche Harbor in the San Juan Islands over Father's Day weekend. And if you want more details about that, visit us on our website at oceanalexander.com. If you look under events, there'll be a specific OA rendezvous tab that you can click on that will give you more details about that. And then as far as next year goes, we will, for the eastern one, we'll be going up north somewhere. So we like to rotate the rotations for the East Coast rendezvous. So this year being the Bahamas, next year we'll be up in the Northeast, whether it's Boston, Martha's Vineyard, Montauk. We'd love to hear your suggestions. What's your favorite marina up in the Northeast? And then the year after that, we'll be back down into the Keys, probably at Ocean Reef. So it's the nice little triangle that we follow our owners with. And then the West Coast one is always at Roche Harbor in the San Juan Islands in June, and it's a beautiful jumping point for cruising into Alaska and all the summer cruising that happens in the Pacific Northwest.
Right on. Yeah, so last but not least, let's talk some of the boats. Obviously behind you, we've got a couple on display. So what do we have here?
Yeah, so actually so here to my right and also to my left are both Ocean Alexander 112s. And then the farthest one there is an Ocean Alexander 72. And those are of what now would be our Legends series. They have the more traditional bow lines. And all three of them are no longer in production. There are updated versions. The 36-meter Legend is the updates of these 112s.
Awesome. Right on. I think that was a perfect overview of kind of what's been going on here. And we have all of these different Ocean Alexander yachts that are down here, but we even had the 45 Divergence, which was fun to show off too. So
actually out on Rose Island right now, so
there
we
you
don't
go.
have her to show it to you. But maybe later today, MarineMax will get some video on that for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sally. We really appreciate it, and wish you the best for tonight's event and everything else.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
All right, everybody. So once again, we are in Atlantis in the Bahamas. Just absolutely beautiful here with Sally, and we hope everyone had fun watching. If you have any questions about the Ocean Alexander brand or anything like that, I'm sure Sally can help you out. Even on social media with Instagram and Facebook and everything like that, the brand is very present, so you can have your comments or questions and all that. So hope everyone has a good day.